Finally, my Twitch kitten has returned. Give me all you got, girl. I'm ready.
You said you'd never let my heart go dark. I need someone to tell me why. Oh, why?
You know, there's a really good Queen joke I can make here, but frankly, I think it's a bit beneath me. And if there's anything that this channel is known for, it's for always striving for the peak and sophistication of comedy at all times, which is why we'll be talking about Queen Poki today, and her stepping down from her Twitch throne, and likely walking away from streaming permanently. Now, I'm sure Pokimane needs no introduction to all of you here, but in case you somehow managed to avoid this toxic ray of giggles and sunshine, allow me to explain. So Pokimane is, and has been, a very popular streamer for at least the past 7 to 8 years or so, I want to say. So famous, in fact, that she's pretty much deemed as the de facto female face of Twinks.tv. And you know, that's all well and good and everything, but I'm definitely more of an OG fan, you know? Back when she kept things real, and wasn't afraid to call out people on their name when need be.
Hey guys, honey, that's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell, cause only lame niggas.
Truly based, Pokimane. Truly based. Now, I've always been familiar with who Pokimane is, and in the beginning, the most I could really say about her is that she was pretty cringe and probably the epitome of every Discord mod and Redditor's wet dream. Then the whole Fedmeister drama happened, and it really did open my eyes to how manipulative this chick probably is behind the scenes. Sprinkle that with the whole cookie situation, where she was basically calling her fans peasants, and my taste for Pokimane definitely soured to quite the heavy degree. We're approaching Warhead levels of sour here, boys. It's that bad. So she came out with this tweet recently saying that she's walking away from Twitch and presumably from streaming as a whole. I have similar opinions on this as I did with my MatFat video. You know, these motherfuckers are millionaires. They feel like going into retirement years ago. They probably could have done it. And, you know, in this case, streaming is definitely the more taxing and grindy task than YouTubing is. Not only in the amount of effort that you have to give to remain entertaining in a live setting, but also the amount of hours you have to sink into it in order to really get any modicum of success. In Pokimane's case, though, I'm guessing that the constant trips to Sephora started to eat too much into her savings and she decided to call it a day. So what does this mean for the future of Twitch? Nothing good, that's for sure. Well, at least in terms of their reputation, not so much in terms of their viewership. In fact, I don't think they will be losing too much traffic at all from Pokimane's departure. When you look at Pokimane's average viewers for the last year, they've been pretty all over the place, but mostly pretty shit. And I mean, for a streamer with her following, I would definitely expect a lot more than like 6 to 8k viewers on average. I don't watch too many streamers though in general, so you know, feel free to let me know in the comments below. For anyone who does, if this is like a normal occurrence for someone with over 9 million followers, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this most likely is not. Which could be another reason why she's walking away. You know, maybe she sees the writing on the wall and wants to get out while the getting is good. Spare her ego from kind of fading into obscurity, you know, that kind of thing. Regardless of the low viewership though, Pokimane was still one of the main flag bearers of Twitch and definitely one of the more recognizable names and faces. So losing someone like that, you know, is never going to be a good thing. I mean, I guess they could always start relying more on guys like XQC or something. Granted, they actually give him some proper English lessons first.
Caught serial killers because of 23andMe and stuff like that?
No, yeah, I'm happy for that, but I seen some of these documentaries. I ain't feeling none of that. Hey, the game government
I guess the silver lining for Twitch is it doesn't look like Pokimane is going to sign any sort of exclusive contract with any other competition, but she also referred to her experience at Twitch as being very messy, so I guess the polite, vague middle finger on the way out is always better than the giant loud shit on your doorstep. Pokimane, always keeping things classy. So this truly looks to be the end of her streaming career on Twitch as we know it. I know besides her trying to stream on YouTube and TikTok, she just started a podcast recently as well. So I don't think she is going to fully disappear from the internet or anything like that, at least not yet. But the old school Pokimane content, as her fans knew it, looks to be at its end. And unlike for MatPat, I really have no kind words for Miss Anus. Was never a fan, never will be. And I genuinely think that she probably suffers from a heavy dose of Regina George syndrome. And just like in the movie, I hope she too suffers a very similar and cathartic event. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Pokimane walking away from Twitch, and put your bets in now to see who will be quitting the internet next, because you know I will certainly be there to cover it. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.